Hey there, friends. Janet Parks here, and I'm super excited to be diving into this awesome training here. This is a very special training that we've never run before in the past, but this is going to be all about how to set up and launch your mystery bag sales event. So, if you end up watching this, or if you're watching this right now, please understand that this is a pre recorded training. So, I'm not actually live right now. My husband's actually traveling, so he's going on a trip and I'm actually alone with the kids at my house. So wasn't able to actually hop on live, but that's okay because if you have questions, please feel free to comment below, even though I'm not actually live, because I will still be able to reply to you and answer any questions that you have in regards to this event. Okay. So if you end up watching this live, hashtag live in the comments for me. If you end up catching this on the replay, hashtag replay for me. I want to see who ends up catching this later. If you're brand new here, my name is Janet Parks, once again, CEO and founder of Solutions for Sellers. We help online sellers just like you simplify the way that they post online with simple content tools and strategies. If you haven't checked out our incredible content store, where you can grab party scripts that are editable, VIP group scripts, done for you content, story content, content for your personal feed so that you can show up consistently without the headache of actually creating content, then you want to check out sellersboutique.com. It is the largest website that we could find. And we looked with amazing content tools curated by direct sellers for direct sellers. So make sure to check that out. All right, so let's dive into this event here. Who had an opportunity to check out the post tonight? If you did, what was one thing that was kind of an aha moment for you? What did you learn from tonight's event? I'm going to be diving in the logistics and the details of how you can run this mystery bag sales event beyond just Christmas in July. Now, I'll break this down for you. The idea itself started from creating a Christmas in July event, okay? But I found over the years of doing this annually that this was something that really you can do at any point of the year. You don't have to be restrictive to Christmas in July. You can run a mystery bag sales event in August, September, October, or even for the holidays. You really could just grab any occasion, any season or seasonal event or any type of holiday, right? And create an event out of it. So for example, you can do a back to school sales extravaganza. You could do an online spooky fest in October, or you can even do a holiday gifting sales event, right? So there's tons of crazy, awesome ideas that you can utilize, and you can really get creative with the theme aspect of it. All right, so let's talk about really quickly what a mystery bag sales event is. Okay, so the mystery bag sales event is essentially your VIP group members will have the opportunity to buy a mystery bag from you. They don't know what's in it, hence the word mystery, right? And they get to pay one flat fee for that. That includes shipping, okay? And so they don't know what they're getting. And the idea is once all the products do come in to your house, right? Once you actually have all the products on hand, you get to do these daily live reveals where you are showing off one bundle, right, on a daily basis, and you are pulling a name from a pool of participants, the people that actually paid to opt in, okay? And you are getting to reveal who ended up getting what. So the fun part for your members is the fact that they are buying in to something fun, right? They are buying into a mystery, and they won't know what they get until you actually reveal it for them. And you're actually drawing names from like a hat or like a container, right? And you get to draw it live, which is even more fun. And what's really fun about this too is the fact that people, because they don't know what they're buying, they're going to want to come to your daily live reveals where you're revealing the winners, right? You're revealing who ended up getting what because they want to know what they got, right? And that's the fun aspect to it. They're buying in, they're not knowing what they're going to get, and they get to come in and join you on a daily basis while you're revealing who ended up getting what. So not only is this going to boost your engagement in your group, but it's also going to boost your sales, right? So this is super, super fun. Again, you can run this at any time out of the year. And it's a great way to really just get people participating and paying attention to your posts because people are going to be looking forward to what they actually got. Okay. All right, so let's talk about how the logistics of this type of event actually works. You're not giving people a website for them to purchase from, okay? You're not sending them to your website at all. What you are doing is you are collecting payments via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal for the cost of your mystery bundles. The goal is to sell all of the mystery bundles. When they're all sold, then your goal is to place a bulk order for all of the products and then reveal on a daily basis to your audience, to your members, who ended up getting what. Okay, that is the major goal here. So the way that I used to do this is I would have a sales goal. So for me, I wanted to have $1,000 party every time I ran this. So for me to have $1,000 party every time I ran this, I needed to come up with X amount of bundles. So for example, maybe you're going to be selling 20 bundles, right? Which you can do more, you could do less. It really doesn't matter as long as you have like a sales target. Okay. So my sales target was 1,000 and I could sell anywhere from 15 to 20 bundles. So let's say I sold 20 of them. So my sales target was 1,000. Okay. I would have a set price for each of my mystery bundles. All right. And the mystery bundles would have the sales price that would equate to that $1,000 in sales, right? So I had to make sure I priced them accordingly to make sure that those 20 bundles were going to make my $1,000 in sales. I would then add a shipping fee on each bundle. So if each bundle was $50, I would add on that extra $8 for shipping for each one. So when I marketed to people, when I talked to people and sold the bundles, I told them it was $58 for them to opt into a bundle. Your members can buy either 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have members sometimes buy 2 or 3 bundles at a time because they love the mystery aspect of it. Okay. Now, in addition to this, because I had a sales target of $1,000, I also knew that if I had $1,000 in sales and I sold all those bundles, I would be able to rack up hostess rewards, right? So with $1,000 in sales, that was probably what? I think it was like $140 in hostess rewards. I'm probably wrong, but $140 in hostess rewards. What would you do with those hostess rewards? Well, here's what's an extra perk for your members is when they opt into a mystery bundle, either 1, 2, or more, right? They're also opting in to get their name thrown into the raffle to win the hostess rewards. So that makes it even more fun. So not only do they get a mystery bundle for purchasing with you and they get to be a part of the daily reveals and see what they ended up getting, but they also get their name into the raffle to see if they won the big grand prize, which is the hostess rewards. Okay. Is this making sense so far? Make sure to comment below if you have any questions. I'll be able to answer, even if I'm not like live, I'll be able to answer periodically as you guys are commenting. Okay. Okay. So let's say I had my 20 bundles. I had my $1,000 in sales target, right? I tagged on my shipping price. All right. I would collect payments via PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Again, I wasn't giving them the website. They were going to pay me directly. That way, when I had all the payments in, I would make sure that all of them were sold. And then when they were all sold, then I was able to go through and place my bulk order for the products that I needed to get off the website. Okay. Now, the reason why I say that is because with my mystery bundles, I had a mixture of products. Some products were products that I grabbed from outlet sales. So I really like buying products that are low cost. They're about to get off the shelves. You know, we're changing seasons maybe, right? So there's some items on there that are on sale. They're lower price than normal, right? So I would love to grab those, as well as any stash items that I had in my closet, extra product that was just kind of hanging around. Maybe I couldn't get anybody to book some parties off of those, right? So I'm going to use it and actually sell it so I can clear up some space and declutter a little bit. So that's my mixture of what my mystery bundles would be. So you can go onto your website and see, you know, what's on sale right now? What's discounted? Is there an outlet sale going on? Are there some retiring products? Is there some outdated products that nobody's really buying, right? Let's go ahead and grab those so that you can do what's called set a value for each bag, right? If you have the ability to. So for my bags, they were like, I think the value of the bags were like $75 or more, right? So If you buy a bag for $30 or $38 with shipping, you're guaranteed to get products that are valued at $75 or more. Again, hence the idea of grabbing low cost products, products that are on sale, slash old retired products that you have on hand. Okay. So that way it even enticed people even more to want to opt in because they were getting a deal essentially. They were paying a little bit less. They were going to get themselves a little bundle, but the value of the products would be a little bit higher. Okay. Now, if you don't have the ability to do that, that's okay. Just work with what you have. Okay. Okay. So let's continue on with this example. I've got my 20 bundles. I got my $1,000 in sales. The target. I have people paying me Cash App, right? I've sold all the bundles. So what's my next step? And making sure that I sold my bundles that included shipping for everybody, right? So what's my next step from here? Well, my next step is gathering up my products, right, that I have on hand, and then placing my bulk order for the products that I needed to get. Okay. So I would place my bulk order. And once I did that and paid shipping only one time, right? I all of a sudden had a $1,000 party and I had $140 in hostess rewards. So then what I would do is I would go in my group and I would go live and I would say something like, hey guys, we sold all the bundles. I'm so excited to be doing these daily reveals coming up very soon. So here's what you can expect, right? So I let people know what they can expect. And in my live, I basically described that once the products came in, I was going to be going live every day for 20 days. 20 days counts for 20 bundles, right? 20 days, I'll be going live for 20 days in a row at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to be revealing the mystery bundles that came in. And when I reveal a mystery bundle, I'm also going to be announcing who ends up getting that mystery bundle. So I would have my little hat of names. Okay, the names were all the participants of people who actually paid to be in this drawing. Okay, daily I would reveal the product. Check out this product; it's so amazing. La da 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 da. Let's see who ended up getting it. Pull a name and say, Jessica, you actually won this product. Woohoo! I'm so excited for you. Right? Tune in tomorrow to see who the next winner is, and then so on and so on. And so I would announce all 20 winners in a 20-day span, okay, via live. These were very short lives, like maybe 4 or 5 minutes long. And really, when I did it, I had my 4-year-old at the time sit down and she was the one drawing names. So people were like loving that. Loving that they get to see the 4-year-old, drawing the names. And they were having so much fun. And then at the very end, once I drew all the names, I put all the names back in the hat for that last drawing for the hostess rewards, which that was super fun too. So not only are your members getting to get a deal from you, but they also get their name thrown in to get those hostess rewards, which is super fun. It's another enticing way to get people to purchase. So, and that was it, guys. That's what I did. Now, once again, you don't have to do an entire month-long event. You just want to decide what type of event you're going to do. How many mystery bundles are you going to offer, right? What are you going to price them at? What are your mystery bundles? And then think of your sales target, okay? So if you want to give away $100 in hostess rewards, how many sales do you need, right, in your company for you to be able to give away that $100 in hostess rewards, right? Or whatever kind of like reward program you're running in your business, okay? And so create the sales target for it. And then price your bundles accordingly, include shipping, okay? Because that's also going to help you account for taxes when you include that extra amount for shipping. All right. Get your stash items together, make sure you place your bulk order, and then do your daily live reveals. Draw a name from your list of participants and then let them know what they actually want. You guys, this is super duper fun. Okay. It can be so much fun. This could be something you could do annually. This is something that you can also do during Christmas, which I highly advise. Like if you're wanting to really kind of revamp your sales and increase sales, try to see if you can incorporate this maybe during Christmas in July and maybe even Christmas, because Christmas time is such a great way for people to go through and actually buy gifts for people, right? Like maybe you have a certain kind of gift sets that you're going to be selling in your mystery bundles. But regardless, I just wanted to come in on here and just kind of share some insight on how you can run this type of event at any time of the year and how you can really just kind of revamp your group, boost up that engagement and just increase your sales overall. If you have any questions on how this is run, make sure to comment below. Hashtag value in the comments if you found this valuable. I'm super excited to see what you guys come up with. And of course, if you guys need any additional help, you know where to find me. Just comment below and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out with this. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope this made sense. And I hope you were able to learn something from tonight's training. I will see you guys next Sunday on our next Sunday segment. Bye, friends.